Okay, good afternoon, everybody. This is Donald Kaisamba, um, aka Kaisamba and Associates LLC, also doing business as Kaisamba Agency. Just wanted to run through the agents real quick about the new update for the 110-second script. We're gonna call it called the clock script. When you guys get on the phone, you receive your inbound calls. You have 110 seconds to qualify the call to determine whether the client or whether the call is what being continued as a billable call or not. I need to make sure you guys understand that. I need to make sure you guys are wrapping up at 110 seconds. You have 5 seconds if anything goes late, and you must proceed at that 115th if you need that extra 5 seconds. Having said that, what is it that you should be looking at? If you do not know how to organize yourself, you can go to Online Stopwatch. That is a Google service. You have internet access. You go into www.onlinestopwatch. You can reset it right here, and then you can start your clock right there. See, it tells you how your second minutes goes. So please do that, and then you go back to your script. Now, you should have had the script printed. It's 4 pages, but you're not going to need all four depending on the client or depending on the circumstance. So what is it that you guys need to do? This is the 110-second script right here. The transfer the call to you. You said, hey, my name is Donald, a licensed agent, confirming some quick qualifying questions for the call. Are you currently in your resident state? You can list that, or you're just looking for a simply answer of yes or no. So if the client trying to interfere with you or interact with you, or just say, ma'am, I just need a simple answer. Yes, a simple yes or no will do. This is just a qualifying phase. A simple yes or no will do. This is just a qualifying phase. My name is Donald, a licensed agent, confirming some quick qualifying questions for this call. Are you currently in your residence state? They need to answer that. Would you be interested in obtaining a life plan with living benefits for you or your family? Will policy be a replacement, new or additional plan? Are you between the age of 50 or 85? If they answer that between the age of 50 or 85, guess what, guys? Doesn't matter whether they have pre-existing or they don't have pre-existing condition. We can still write them up as an AIG client. So don't worry so much. You can skip and make sure you can come to the area if you're willing that you're gonna take a call. But if they do, if they are under the age of 50, 49, 48, 46, you're going to proceed. Um, do you have any pre-existing condition or major medical like cancer, stroke, heart disease, diabetes, kidney disease, lung, COPD, or HIV? Any recent diagnosis, medication, or hospitalization within the last 2 years? If you do not know how to say that word, like how I'm struggling right now, you can say any recent diagnosis, medication, or recent hospital visits within the last 2 years. Are you a member of a credit union, or do you engage in regular banking? You need that needs to be answered a yes. If they don't have a bank account, do not proceed. They don't qualify. Most companies require a bank draft for policy premium. Would that be okay with you? If they say no, then they don't suit the profile. And now you can proceed. If prospect is leading to a possible client, you can go to the next step. We work with over 20 top rated companies, and my job today is getting the right fit as it pertains to your health and budget. Insurance questions. If they have an existing life insurance policy, you want to ask them this. Tell me about your life insurance policy in place. What is the face amount of that policy? How long have you had this policy? And what is the premium that you're currently paying? You need to make note of that because you're going to come back to that when you propose the plan. What were you looking for? What were you looking to cover with this policy? Okay, don't even say what you're looking for. Say, what were you looking to cover with this policy? Like pay off the house, handle your final expenses, or leave something to the spouse or kids. Do you have anything that will leave outstanding debt if you were to pass away? Credit card, auto loans, home loans, IRS, or school loans? Great. If they answer the question, you proceed to the plan. Qualifying verification question. Let me quickly reconfirm these questions. I have you reside in state as Maryland. Is that correct? If they say yes, you say great. I have your date of birth as so. Your height and weight so. Clock script confirmation of March. So right here, when you're trying to determine what suitability, what plan that this client can go for, right here, when you're trying to determine what plan they qualify for, what plan they should go for, right here, you got to go to what? You got to clock script confirm. Remember, while we were doing this earlier, we started with let's see, right here, we started with, do you have any pre-existing condition, major medical stroke? If they had said yes or no to that, you can go and do your clock reconfirm when you're talking to them over the phone. Right here, your clock will confirm. Upon that interaction, okay, guys, upon that interaction, you are going to determine whether they are an AIG client, right here, or you're also going to determine whether they're going to suit for a Phoenix client, right here. When you decide that, then you're going to jump straight into that. If you decide that the client has HIV, you don't need to tell them about Phoenix policy and how it works. You just got to tell them, well, Mrs. Jones, our guaranteed whole life insurance plan is designed to help cover expenses such as medical bills, credit cards, or funeral costs, and can help protect your loved ones from future financial burden. Between the age of 50 to 85, you cannot be turned down regardless of health status. There are no health questions asked. All we need is your information, beneficiaries, and up to two, and payment to proceed. Now, when you guys are doing that, you have to determine which phase that the client gonna drop in. Like I said earlier, they're guaranteed issue client, you state that. But that doesn't mean you mention AIG at that moment, but you can state it because, of course, we do have other options. If they're a Phoenix client, you don't have to mention Phoenix, but you can state what this option is. And then when you go to the quote, right here, first, and then you're going to tell the client, I have the ability to shop all the carriers, which gives me flexibility in terms of meeting your needs. And then you're going to go to the quote. I have some excellent news for you. The company that came with the best rate in your area, you tell them it was AIG. I'm showing a face amount of a whole life policy. We'll run you at this, blah, blah, blah. Would that fit into your budget? And then you're gonna do everything that I've said about what you need to do in the video. But the most important concept, every agent that's been using this script, you guys know that I am reiterating this, that I want to make sure you guys are doing 110 seconds within that first, 1 minute. You need to determine whether that client or whether that call is what for you to be proceeding with. Now, any questions, any concerns, I hope you guys understand the update to the script. We are doing a clock script starting today, and you guys need to adjust to it. Any questions, concerns, anything you will need, just give me a call and let me know how you're doing. Thank you. Have a great day, guys.